game is predicated on ball movement.
How about a steal? It's Jones in the open floor with a swipe and score.
Like I said, high energy. This is what you want to come out.
New York Knicks game on Saturday, it felt like every time they had the ball, they were making the right play. Not the case tonight.
As Pickett laces a triple.
And Ryder will come in helping. They don't have size. They don't have Nicole. They don't have Valanciunas.
But Austin, they're also just not guarding Dominic Barlow. What a start for the Denver Nuggets. They are on. And he mentioned Bruce Brown having the ability to up his level defensively. That's that right there.
And the turbo hit by Watson.
Because he plays perfectly with Nikola Jokic. They fill their team with those guys.
Embiid with his second dunk. You want to call that a rim raiser too, Ken, my player?
Yeah, that was NBA. Starting to see that development that Denver really envisioned for him.
Inside Barlow, tough bucket and the foul. He does a lot of movement around the court as Brown loads up and knocks down a triple.
Yes, he can do that.
Grimes and Jabari Walker on the floor for Philly for Barlow and George. Maxey fires and hits.
Step back. I mean, Tyrese Maxey.
Philly had missed its first 6 from the outside. Watson's response is there.
Okay, P. Watt, that's what you want to see. Look. And
Just get the dribble drive, look to touch that paint, and look for the spray. 1 for 8 from 3 early on, but they feel like they can get some good looks with this group out on the floor.
That was a 3-ball from. Here comes Philly in transition. Grimes, kick. McCain, swing. Maxey, 3. Money.
That's the tempo that Nick Nurse was talking.
but he's near that, you know what I mean? And he's not as good of a shooter as Damian Lillard, but he's near that. He's like a combination of both. It's a spectacular talent.
Zeke Nash, majority of that with Nikola Jokic, and that won't help. Another turnover. Up ahead, it's Bona behind the defense, patient, and he puts it home.
Well, they should reward him right there because
Defensive side, so if he can be a lot of that help, rim protector as George steps back and rattles home a triple.
that looks like vintage PG. It's going.
Absolutely. And I think that lack of pressure for him, especially where he's at in his career, as Harris has another one.
Strother, drive, cut off by Grimes. Tyson, late clock 3. It's good.
And Hunter Tyson is there from the corner compared to the first 2.
That's the key for them. Play fast. It's the best way for them to generate good offense.
Paul George, catch and shoot, feathery. Tyson on the attack. Pickett, catch and shoot for 3.
That's exactly how they can generate offense. Drive.
Now hit at least 1-3 for the Nuggets. Maxey on the attack. Great ball movement. It's McCain. He has the response.
That's as good of a possession.
Has the mismatch.
I think Denver wants 3 seconds off.
They do. They want it bad.
And instead, it's Embiid from the outside.
I think David out.
Starting 5 out there for Denver. Watson looks to turn the corner. It's Pickett for 3, and he connects.
Man.
Austin, he does a phenomenal.
Watson, the fend off. Pickett's feeling it right now. He'll get another one up, and another one's down.
Hey, okay. Oh, listen, he's feeling good too.
From David Adelman last night in what ended up being a 12-point loss in Brooklyn, and the finish for Holmes on the other end.
Great find too there from Brown. Play fast, play with
Edgecombe. 4 to work with for Embiid.
Open. He's got to hit this.
Shooting practice for Grimes.
Play, and they can expect a push here. Philly has not had great starts in the third quarter, so this is a good opportunity for them as they hit a 3 right there. 5 threes.
He's
Sorry, I don't mean to short you, Pickett. My bad, big dog.
He's turning back the clock. I mean, this is Penn State Pickett here.
Embiid didn't get the 3.
Opportunity. He's not going to shake them, and Pickett has shown it tonight, man.
Bruce Brown, late clock, had it stripped by Maxey.
Showed Maxey the ball, rocked that across, and Maxey top 5 in steals.
The all-time leader in free throws made per game. As Pickett tries to turn the corner, it's Watson. Hits another 3.
Yes, sir. Peyton Watson.
3rd. Pickett's been the star tonight along with Watson. They've combined for 34. Wants another step back. Has another step back. Pickett is pure. George trying to get his get back.
See if BJ can get going here.
Edgecombe, that'll help.
That was a really nice play, though.
Just going back and forth. There's no movement. So now this is what you're going to have to get.
Edgecombe, the grenade. It goes! Continuing to add to the collection. Looking for another one here. Stop on a dime.
Got the matchup. He's going to go right at it.
Step back. Yes, sir. Just under 4 to play in the third quarter. Pickett, is he still feeling it? He finally is human, as that's going to fall out of. Watson lost the handle. Maxey got to it first.
Watch the 3-ball.
Stop. Pop. Yes, sir. Maxey. Bullseye. Man, no Nikola Jokic or Jonas Valanciunas. Embiid. Wild drive. Wild finish.
Boy, that shot looks like Joel Embiid just kind of threw it up there.
Other. Najee. 3-ball. Got it.
He has been on fire,
Yes,
Austin.
he has. It's been a good spark.
By him.
Talking about the one-handed Odell Beckham catch.
The feed and finish. McCain put it in the perfect spot and bonus. Look it for Maxey on the outside.
They got to be careful about trapping those pick and rolls. They'll be playing 4 and 3 in the backside.
Maxey.
But you can do whatever you want when you got
The backboard so fast. Quentin Grimes really explosive.
Spencer Jones has the response.
great patience there by Jones. He knew he had.
Tyson crashes
There
hard.
he is again, just making plays. These guys are playing hard. Whoa!
Oh.
He'll pull. Book it. Hunter.
That was really well done.
Fend off. Pickett. Show and go to the rim.
And that's a little Andre Miller right there.
Yes, it is.
You know, I'd have to put Nicole at the top of the list.
Oh, what a pass. Oh, Embiid missed the bunny and then passed the stats.
That's an incredible. You're going to have to gang rebound. They've done it well on the night, but here in crunch time, you're going to have to secure those defensive boards.
Quentin Grimes.
Victory.
Catches. Pickett on the attack. Watson on the reload. Continues to force the issue. Najee 3. He buries it.
Wow, he's had a
Passes there. The question is, can Philadelphia get to it? Because Denver is so loading up.
Edgecombe. He sticks it.
That's his time, Noah. That's what he did.
great effort here by Denver. And I don't know if he can make that high-low pass.
Grimes. Kaboom.
They're loaded up on Joel Embiid.
Play.
His 6'10" wingspan will help out on the home run.
No doubt.
Edgecombe on Jones. He'll step into it. Money.
It's just going to be Embiid versus Watson.
Watson on the attack. The kick. Brown. The 3. Off the heel. Edgecombe outlet. Here comes Maxey. 50 seconds left. Maxey to the rim. Tie game. Working on Edgecombe. The dance. Watson. The spin. Watson hit blocked. Paul George got the block. 4 to shoot. Pickett on the second chance. Has to hoist. Pickett puts it up. Missed it short. George the rebound. Maxey with 3 seconds left. Maxey lost the ball. Maxey for the win. Missed it. And it's over.
Well, they've given an incredible effort, right, Austin? So you wonder if there's maybe a little bit of gas.
It's Pickett. He's been perfect. Recovers on the outside. Thought about it. Jab, drive, cross, Embiid. Bully ball.
Oh, he took his time, and he had to match up with a smaller.
Embiid on
Bodies,
Jones.
so bodies, no fouling, no fouling.
Grimes, 3. And a good tip there by Pickett's played 40 minutes, 5 more than his career high. Bounce it inside for George. Shovel it. Edgecombe! Just shut it.
Skip passes there. You have cutters as well.
Embiid, double comes. Maxey's left alone. His 3. Long rebound. Who else? Nuggets had 120 points with 151 left in regulation. They've scored just 3 since then. Watson force. Well short.
How good was that from Quentin Grimes? Contained the bounce.
Mr. Fourth quarter with the ball, though.
Edgecombe, the attack. Edgecombe, wild, no.
Block.
Knocked away. Here comes Brown in the open. And lays it up and no. Count it.
And that's a goaltender.
They count the bucket. And Denver's back in front by 1.
Wow. The floor a couple times.
In for Maxey. 4 seconds left. Maxey with 2 seconds left. Got 3. Floats it up. No. And the Denver Nuggets steal a victory in 50.